What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fight for the Factory, and I'm very excited to say that this is currently our longest streak in the Double Battle Open Level Challenge, which is level 100. I'm very excited. If you're just joining us now, my name is WolfeyVGC, and I'm currently doing a Pokemon Platinum Battle Factory run. If you're not totally sure what that is, it's an in-game mode in the game Pokemon Platinum, which is a Generation 4 Pokemon game where the Pokemon are randomized, and you get to play with rental Pokemon, which are Medicham and Kingdra. Cool. Rental Pokemon, which are randomized. So right now we're going to have our choice of what we want to pick. And yeah, this is currently battle number 8. So we've got a Victory Bell. Terrible. I hope we get better than that. Licky, not a huge fan of that. Togekiss. Scope Lens, Serene Grace with Ominous Wind, Silver Wind, and Ancient Power. That's so funny. Crazy Blaziken, Blast Burn, Focus Blast, Solar Moon, Sunny Day, Magnezone, terrible set. We have terrible Pokemon. I traded every single time last time. We got terrible Pokemon. I actually really like this Togekiss. I think it's bulky. I think it's solid. I said it last time. I didn't really want Pokemon with 4 times weaknesses, but I'm not really sure what else to do. Every time I take Blaziken, I lose, so I don't think I'm going to take Blaziken. I think having Magnezone up front could be fine, as long as we have good stuff in the back to switch into. I really don't like Licky. Oh, these Pokemon are so bad. What does Pinsir have? Pinsir actually... What does Laxin Sense do? Doesn't that lower his speed? Why does he have Laxin Sense? We'll start with Pinsir. He's not phenomenal, but he'll do. And then in the back... Meh... Ooh, wait, doesn't Magnezone have Explosion? We're not using Explosion Magnezone. Okay, we're not going to do that. These Pokemon are really terrible. I do not feel good at all about this. Togekiss is normal type, not fairy type. Right, okay, I just remembered. Pinsir... Licky, Victory Bell. Maybe Victory Bell? Oh, this is so tough. Weak to fire, weak to light, ice and electric. Weak to fire, weak to fire. Licky is so slow, but he's got great type coverage. I don't like the looks of this at all. I really am not feeling good about this. Yes. Ooh. Oof. Bleh. That's what I say to that. Bleh. Whew, this is so scary. Yes. Hopefully, things work out. If they don't, I'm going to be very sad. Medicham and Kingdra lead, so we knew that was coming. These Pokemon look so cool. And I have Togekiss. I like the way Togekiss actually looks in this generation. And I'm going to go for an Air Slash into Medicham, hoping it picks up the KO. And I'll go for an X-Scissor into Kingdra. Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. That could actually do, maybe not too much, but probably a good amount, I would guess. Okay, 50%, so no freezing. Okay, full HP Medicham. Pinsir comes out with an X-Scissor. Hopefully doing a decent chunk here. And a little bit more. Not enough. Air Slash, I need this to KO. Medicham is not that bulky, and Togekiss is a really high base special attack, but Air Slash is not that strong of a move. So, thankfully we will get the KO there. So that's actually pretty solid. Medicham is down. So now we need to decide if we need Mr. Mime. Okay. Huh. That's an interesting one. We have a pretty safe switch to Licky here, so I think I'll go into Licky and go for an... Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll go for an Air Slash... Oops, sorry. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Air Slash the Kingdra and hope that it doesn't KO my Pinsir and go for an X-Scissor here. So he's just going to go for another Ice Beam into Togekiss. We kind of expected that. We weren't not super surprising there. Togekiss is going to go down here, but we get the free switch to Licky. And hopefully Pinsir will be able to pick up... Oh, what? Wow, I guess we got really good damage rolls. Shell Bell. Dream Eater, okay. It might be Hypnosis Mr. Mime, let's keep that in mind. Mr. Mime has absolutely awful physical defense. Like, beyond terrible physical defense. And because of that and the critical hit, it's definitely going down. And I'm not sure if Pinsir's super slow. Like, why is Pinsir moving? Like, I don't think Pinsir should be I don't think Pinsir should be undersped by Mr. Mime. I don't think we should be underspeeding Mr. Mime. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe Laxin Sense does cut the speed in half. So we won that game, but that was not super convincing. Togekiss did not feel as strong as I wanted it to feel, and yeah, I don't know. That was not super convincing. But we might get a Kingdra, and Kingdra's really good in my opinion. Flareon and Flygon. So with those two Pokemon, I'm very tempted to bring Kingdra in for Pinsir. I think that's a solid choice. We just have to watch out for that Flygon. Yes. Yes. So this should be pretty solid. I feel pretty good about this. Okay. I feel like we've gotten a bunch of these before. A bunch of these names. A bunch of these pre-game stuff. Reporter Gingham. Okay. Yes. Togekiss and Kingdra versus Flygon, and Kingdra turns blue when he comes out. Alright, let's take a look what Kingdra has. I think this is probably going to be Ancient Power into Flareon. Hopefully it does a decent chunk. That's not a phenomenal move set. Ice Beam is definitely the best move on that set. Check moves. Oh, sorry, I want a summary. So the item is Shell Bell. Oh, we already knew what the item was. So 266 is not that fast. I think I'm going to switch into Licky Licky here. I don't want to lose Kingdra just yet. And I think Licky Licky is decently bulky, so hopefully he can take an attack. And we'll also get to Scouts for speed stats here. So Flygon is going to go for Dragon Claw into Licky Licky. I can't use Follow Me with my Togekiss to redirect that because Togekiss isn't Fairy type and doesn't have Follow Me. Whoa, that did a lot. Okay, so hopefully we get the Serene Grace boost here. That'd be really nice. Hopefully this is also 2 KO. Flareon, I don't know the stats on Flareon. Okay, so it should at least 2 KO. I don't expect it to OHKO, unless this is a critical hit. Okay, critical hit. And... okay, actually that's fine. That's super fine. So that turn went pretty well. Togekiss is not very good. I think I want to get rid of it at some point. Yeah. So we'll go for an Ancient Power here and an Ice Beam into Flygon. And hope for the best. Roost. Okay, so great turn for me. Ancient Power is coming out. Gonna pick up the KO on this Flareon. Ancient Power, very weak move. And now we need to start thinking about what we want to take from this opponent. So, once again, no boost from Ancient Power, but Ice Beam is gonna come out. Flygon's really good. I think I kind of want that. Oh, it's Yachi. I forgot. Dang. Okay. This isn't gonna KO. This isn't gonna KO at all. Yeah, I don't think I like how slow Licky Licky is. Whoa. That did a lot of damage. Ludicolo. Ooh, that could be really bad with my last Pokemon being Kingdra. So let's go for an Air Slash here, and let's go for another Ice Beam into Flygon. So he's going for a Dragon Claw into Togekiss. So that's okay. If he goes Dragon Claw Ice Beam, this could be pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, so Togekiss outspeeds Ludicolo, so that's nice. It's actually super nice. Ludicolo's probably not going to get KO'd by this. Again, Togekiss is not that strong. Yeah, I didn't expect it to KO. And he goes for a Drain Punch. It's physical Ludicolo? Oh no, I should have just taken out the Flygon. I didn't think that there was a threat. Oh, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. What? Licky Licky, no! Oh, critical hit. Are we done? Are we actually done here? Oh god. Oh god. This could be really bad. Wait, let's check the summary on Togekiss. Okay, so Togekiss is not that fast. So there is a chance that Kingdra outspeeds here, but oh, it's looking scary. I'm gonna go for an Air Slash into Ludicolo. And does Twister have 100% accuracy? Let's find out. Ooh, this is terrifying. This is actually so scary. Did we lose? 100% accuracy. So we'll go for a Twister. Seems like the best move. Okay. Okay, so there's a chance. If I live this, there's a chance. Oh god, this is so scary. Please stop. Okay. Twister comes out, gonna hit both Pokemon. That was absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I do not like this Togekiss at all. It doesn't seem very good. Not gonna do anything to this Ludicolo because it's 40 base power spread move, but oh man, this is tough. This is so tough. It's a shame I don't have like Rain Dance, because then I could have Kingdra Ludicolo just sweep everybody. But I don't have Rain Dance. That's my favorite. 2 down, but ooh, these have been close, and I don't like Togekiss. I think Togekiss is really bad, but I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't really want another Dragon type up front. Luxray and Tentacruel. That's really tempting. That's super tempting. I think I definitely need to switch Flygon into a Pokemon up front here. Or I could bring Flygon in back. I've had enough of Togekiss. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was super dumb. No, I can't Earthquake. That was super dumb. That was actually so dumb. I can't believe I just did that. Oops. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, yeah, this could be bad. I think I might have messed this one up. Oops. Just dropped my thing. Luxray and Tentacool up front. Oof. Flygon and Kingdra on my end. So, unfortunately, yeah, that Intimidate's going to go off, and I can't Earthquake myself safely here. And I'm afraid of the Ice Beam from that Tentacruel. So what I think I'll actually do here is reset my stats and actually go for a Yawn into that Tentacruel. Because that Tentacruel, I'm afraid, is Ice Beam. I'm not that worried about the Luxray, but the Tentacruel is super threatening. We're just going to see what happens. Hopefully these guys aren't too fast, but they okay, yeah, Icy Wind Tentacruel, so that's bad. So I'm going to be very slow for a bit right now. Thankfully, that's not going to do too much damage. Yeah, but it's not really about the damage. I do have Yachi on Flygon. I almost said Garchomp. So having Yachi is good, but yeah, other than that, things are looking not too great. And this is going to be Thunderfang into Kingdra, so not too much, I hope. I did quite a bit. I have really terrible... I'm gonna have to Earthquake myself at some point. That's like the bad thing. You know? I need to preserve my Kingdra. I'm gonna switch into Flygon and hope he does an Icy Wind. And also I think that my Earthquake will take out that Tentacruel. So I'm gonna switch into Flygon here. And he stays in with Tentacruel. So I just really hope that this is like Thunderfang and attack into Licky Licky. So he goes for an Icy Wind. Oh, that's so bad. That's really bad. Oh, this did not go well. At all. Why would he Icy Wind? Why did he Icy Wind? Please stop. Please stop. Okay. Decent chunk, but not the end of the world. The question now is, which Pokemon is better for me to sacrifice? Thunderfang into Flygon. So that was a good move on my... Not a good move, but it was better than what could have happened. Please freeze. Freeze, boys. Not being able to Earthquake is so bad. Like, this is making things really tough. Okay, so I definitely need to Earthquake something, and because Kingdra's already taken a lot of damage, I think I'm going to do this. Oh, and I can Roost at some point, so I really hope this is an Ice Fang Luxray. I hope it's like... I don't think it is. I think it is Crunch. So he's sleeping Tentacruel, so keep sleeping, man. Oh, and I'm faster. Luxray's super slow, so the important thing here is to get the KO on that Tentacruel. The Luxray's not as big of a deal, but we're about to find out, because fortunately we get to attack the Tentacruel first. So Earthquake comes out. Dropping is enough. Okay, Tentacruel's down, so we should be up 2-1 unless something crazy happens here. Unfortunately, Kingdra's going down as well, I think. I don't think Kingdra takes his Earthquake at all. Yeah, sorry, Kingdra, you took one for the team. You did great. Yawn was really important to this game. And he doesn't have a Shuka Berry, so I would expect this to pick up the KO. What's really important is that my Flygon's -1 speed, and we don't know what he has in the back, so something like a Bonus No might end this one. But Luxray's down, so we are up 2-1, and Licky Licky still has most of its health. What is its ability? Own Tempo? Oblivious. So he can't be infatuated, which is nice. No BS there. Oh, this is so scary. For Alligator, it could have Ice Punch. Oh, but I have Thunderbolt. So, not the worst Pokemon in the back, but not the best either. I'll go for a Dragon Claw. Okay, so I'm still faster. So even at -1, Flygon is pretty fast, and these Pokemon are pretty slow. So, despite kind of a shaky start and like a kind of a rough matchup, oh, this could be bad. This could be very bad. This is probably the end of Flygon. So now we need to... It's like Licky Licky versus the world. Oh, that's so scary. That is so terrifying. Oh, come on. Alright, Licky Licky. Let's do it. I don't think Licky Licky is that strong, though, and I don't think Thunderbolt is that, like, powerful of a move either. So, Thunderbolt comes out. It's going to do some damage, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough, honestly. It's going to be close. Oh, wow. Oh, Licky Licky. Okay, I actually, like, that was really impressive. Not being able to Earthquake makes things so much harder. It makes things so much harder. Oh my goodness. This is so hard. What do we want to do now, guys? What do we want to do? So this next one is the last battle of the episode, so let's see what they have. Salamence and Golduck. And who do I have two? I have 2 dragons? Oh god. So one of these dragons needs to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is looking scary. This is looking very scary. Oh, Salamence and Golduck are so scary. Help! I think that Golduck has Psychic, actually. I think we saw this Golduck earlier, and I think it has Psychic. Which is super effective on my Tentacruel, which is really bad. So he's going to go with Salamence and Golduck. We both lead with a Water and a Dragon Pokemon, but... Oh, it's super scary. Another Intimidate lead off. So what I'm going to do turn 1 is switch my Flygon into Licky. Oops. And go for an Icy Wind. So I do have Sludge Bomb, which is good. So hopefully this works. This is probably going to be Dragon Claw, but I should be decently bulky, so Tentacle's pretty fast as well. So I do get the Icy Wind off first, which is really nice. No chance of BS there, or many misses or stuff. So this should do, I need this to do kind of 50%, like, it's kind of important this does 50% to Salamence. It's 4 times, so yeah. Thankfully it's going to do at least 50%. Yeah, a little bit over 50% there and drop its speed. And just a tiny bit to Golduck, but that's okay. That gives us a lot of really good positioning. So Dragon Claw coming out here into Licky Licky, so hopefully Tentacruel and Licky Licky both survive it, like the turn. But of course you can't. There's no way to say for sure. Okay, yeah. And there's the Psychic as well into Licky Licky. That wasn't what I expected at all. So I actually think that's not bad, unless it's KOs. So I'll go for a Thunderbolt here into Golduck, and I'll go for another Icy Wind. I just need this to connect with Salamence, but it does, which is really fortunate. So in the worst case here, it'll be a 2-2 match. Which obviously isn't ideal, but Golduck is at -2 speed, and it can't KO both my Pokemon this turn, and it can't damage Tentacruel if it wants to KO Licky Licky. So another speed drop on Golduck. If he gets Licky Licky, it's not going to matter that much, but yeah, that's into Tentacruel this time, so that's interesting. So -2 Golduck now. So this shouldn't do that much. I'm really specially bulky naturally. Oh no! That's a crit. That changes things so incredibly much. That's so bad. That's really bad. That's so bad. Oh my god. And this isn't going to do enough. Oh, that was such a bad time to crit. Tentacruel being faster allowed me to use Icy Wind on whatever comes in and back. Unless it's crazy fast. Oh? Okay. We take those. 2-1, but Licky Licky's taking a ton of damage. A ton of damage. Gardevoir. Oh, it's not Fairy type. This is so hard. I have Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, I have Shadow Ball. It's Psychic type. Oh, and he can't be attracted. Okay, so we'll go for a Shadow Ball here. Licky Licky's strong type coverage coming in strong. And I'll go for a Dragon Claw because I can. Enjoy this while it lasts. You can definitely Dragon Claw in this generation, which is weird as heck. Dragon Claw coming out. Gardevoir is low physical defense, so this should be a 2 KO. Actually doing a really large chunk. Psychic comes out into Licky Licky, so this should seal the deal. I should be able to Earthquake this next turn and pick up the KO for sure. Yeah, that's the end of Licky Licky, so it is 1-1. So this is going to be a close one. Dragon Claw or Earthquake? I'm going to Dragon Claw. It doesn't matter. Dragon Claw comes out, so unless this is Focus Banned, I think we should be winning this one. And that's really good. Wow. Whew. This is really good. This is like really tough, guys. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's so scary. This has been so scary, and it's only gonna it only gets harder, you know. Because I've been doing pretty well based on what the lead matchup has been. So yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for battle number 12. Battle number 12 on this current run. Thanks for watching, guys. See you.